This is Tara Carr with Tara Talks for KDIV 98.7 FM. I am here with Jakym Battle, founder and CEO of STEM is the New Black, and that is Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math for those of you who may not know. Jakym, thanks for blessing us with your presence today. Welcome back. How are you?
I'm doing well. Really happy to be here again. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I feel at home all the time in Fayetteville, but I really feel at home now, this being the second interview.
Awesome.
And I really want to say, I've been thinking about this for like the past 3 months, but is it possible, like I really want to do like one of the drops that like Ryan be doing?
You got to do it.
I'm ready. Like, I don't know if I can go
This
right now.
is your third Tara Talks interview with KDIV, so you pretty much family now. Absolutely.
Can I try a dry run?
Go for it.
All right. If I don't get this right, we could like practice.
Absolutely.
Afterwards, but I'm all right, cool. All right, one time for the one time. You already know what it is. We got the Jedi on the mic, and when I'm cruising through Northwest Arkansas, I only tune in to KDIV 98.7. Oh,
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So last time you were here, you kind of alluded to the fact that you might have a new album coming up soon, because you know I still love yoga. I'm still listening to yoga. But what's coming up next? You have an album ready?
So there is a project available on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Mic Check is the name.
Mic Check, yes.
Mic
All
Check.
right.
Yeah. So if you're not familiar, like you said, yoga has been in rotation for a while. So shouts out KDIV, much love. But the entire project, Mic Check, is available on SoundCloud.
Okay,
so
well, we'll have to check it out. Can you give us a taste while you're here?
Sure. We can go ahead and make that happen. Let's see. If sparring is training, my train of thought is like a train wreck. Olympic 100-meter dash, you got two legends on the same track. Speaking of dash, yo, where Dame at? Me and the fellas used to rock, but now we trying to bring the game back. It's Jedi on the track with Lex Luthor. This flow is aimless. I guess I'm not the best shooter, but if you want to take shots, get your best Ruger. I could teach you a lesson. I'm the best tutor. I'm kicking witty metaphors like Beckham. I just hope you catch him like Beckham. Oh dear, oh well, there he go again with them double entendres. The ugly duckling with the swan mantra, my ensemble. Similar to lost luggage on a whole nother plane. They be like Jedi on the road once again, Charmin, Garmin. Cause I'm on the road once again, no GPS. I keep one eye open like CBS. That was the old school J-line. On primetime like NBC Dateline on Sundays. We hate to see you coming like Mondays.
I love it. Well, thank you for giving us just a little taste, but we'll definitely have to check out the whole album on SoundCloud.
For sure.
I love you're always living the brand. STEM is the New Black. And last time we did chat about STEM is the New Black. Do you have any updates for that? What's going on?
Yes. So STEM is the New Black had the chance to be popped off officially in 2017, and it was a crazy year. Like, the reception of the concept altogether was just out of this world.
Yeah.
Like, I was really, really surprised at the amount of support and the amount of traction that it got just instantaneously.
Yeah.
And so the focus of 2017 was being able to build up, that platform to allow individuals who might not want to go out and start their own movement, who might not want to create the infrastructure, but are a part of the movement, to be able to contribute in whatever fashion they so desire. So, in the event that you're just proud to have been an engineer, to be a U of A alum, to be, a member of whatever respective organization, just having the chance to kind of highlight that and really showcase it in front of, folks who may be interested in STEM, and just exposing them to, these opportunities that folks that they may have never met and, truth be told, may never meet, but you still get the chance to see that expose of excellence across the board. So.
Expose of excellence. I love that. I'm definitely still in that. Well, speaking of STEM, you're giving a seminar. Like, what? You gonna wear a suit and tie? You are speaking at the U of A for the Chemical Engineering Department, and it's entitled "Reshaping the Culture: A Discussion on STEM Culture and Responsibility." I mean, tell me about that. That's phenomenal.
Right. So, I'm super excited about this. The opportunity to do this really reflects everything that I've ever represented, being a student, being an alum at the U of A, and more importantly, being founder of STEM is the New Black.
Yeah.
It ties in directly with what the organization is focused around. Being able to provide those opportunities for folks who might not be as familiar with them, and being able to, discuss amongst the masses why, diversity and inclusion and being able to reshape that culture altogether is so important.
Right, why that representation matters.
Right,
absolutely.
Because especially, in terms of like when you speak on behalf of the majority or in regard to the majority, a lot of times we see, like I'm not really against diversity. I'm not a huge champion for it, but, I don't mind if the world becomes a more diverse place, if our workspace becomes more diverse,
right.
Which is still indecision, so to speak, and diversity and inclusion is a very active process because exclusivity, exclusion is a very active process. So, and being able to undo that and revamp that is a very active process. So, indecision is a decision within itself.
That's very true. So, I would say, and I think anybody who knows you would say, you're definitely a mover and a shaker. So, tell me what's going on. What's next for you? What projects are you working on?
So, like I said, for 2017, STEM is the New Black was a very strong focus. In addition, we discussed, the music piece. So that it's what I will say is it's really cool to be able to see how intertwined those two worlds can be.
I love that.
And I would have never imagined,
right.
From a formal standpoint, I have my background in chemistry and chemical engineering. And I really enjoy that. I'm driven to continue to embark upon that journey. However, one of my favorite pastimes includes creative writing and, music. So being able to really, really tie it all in is, like I said, just another exhibition of how STEM is the New Black came into play. Not to say everybody who's ever been an engineer should drop a mixtape. Like, that's not what I'm saying.
Probably not the formula for everyone, but it works for you. I will say that.
Right.
And how can our listeners follow you? How can they follow you online?
Well, I'm pretty much available anywhere and everywhere in terms of social media. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of that from a strictly social standpoint. Jedi 1906.
Okay.
That's JEDI 1906. Also, of course, Facebook is a little bit more formal in terms of the usernames. Got kind of like a LinkedIn.
There you go. Come on, LinkedIn.
Yeah. So, and like
when
I said,
you give a seminar, you kind of have to get a LinkedIn if you don't already.
Exactly.
Love
you can't really just go up there and be like, all right, y'all can follow me on the gram.
Yes.
Jedi 1906. So I guess you could, but you still need to have, in the event that you are representing something a little bit more formal, being able, if you want to exhibit both worlds, then you would have to be able to provide the best from both of those worlds.
That's awesome.
And that's kind of what I'm focusing on, just being able to be, proficient in both arenas. So.
Okay. And is there anything else that you would like to add?
Like I said, I have had the chance to really focus on building up STEM is the New Black. So the focus for 2018 is not so much building it up, but you being able to leverage that platform that has been created, for different respective communities, for school districts, for universities. When I had the chance to receive the call from the chemical engineering department, mind you, I'm still in amazement.
Wow.
We had that set up about a month or so ago.
That's
and it's
awesome.
it's still unreal. I got here at 9 this morning. So I graduated from here, so it feels good to be back.
Yeah.
But just in this capacity, it's completely different. So and yeah, before we conclude, I really just want to rap again.
Go ahead. Go for it. You might as well.
All right, let's see. We'll switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
Now I do what I want. Now I do what I please. Captain of the money team. And yes, I'm the QB. Got a black and gold soul. I guess that I'm Drew Brees. My flow is ice cold like I'm working with 2 degrees. And please, don't make me get cynical, baby. When it come to bars, I am the pinnacle, baby. Got an Ivy League flow. I could have went to Yale. I ain't talking jail. When I say the pen, it's so crazy. Yeah, we out in Philly with some girls that look like TLC. I got dibs on Chili. She ain't even really got a Yale 08. You could tell those K's because they engineer engineers that look just like Janelle Monáe. Get the picture. Get the picture. I hope you get the picture. Area under her curves, that is not no hidden figure. See, me, I'm just a bachelor that's working on his master's. And if you don't think I'm fly, I got some partners up in NASA.
Okay, you got me on that one. I love it. Well, I definitely have to check out Mic Check on SoundCloud. I'll be listening to that, but I think yoga is always gonna be my favorite just because I love yoga. But just want to say thank you so much for coming back in the studio to share what's going on with you. You're always welcome here. And just want to say congrats again on everything that you're doing. We're really proud of all your success. Remember, Jakym will be speaking at the U of A on Monday, January 29th at 3 p.m. in the Faulkner Center, and it will also be available via live stream on the Chemical Engineering U of A YouTube channel. It's going to be listed under Reshaping the Culture. More information on STEM is the New Black, available at STEMisthenewblack.com. This is Tara Carr with Tara Talks for KDIV 98.7 FM, the voice of the city, the voice of diversity.
Oh.